All right, today's bee pickup day. We're here at Spring City Bee Farm in Cleveland, Virginia, picking up our nukes from our buddy Pete Hicks. We only got 3 today. That'll add to our collection on the Homestead, and we've got about 8 or 10 swarms that we've ordered from another beekeeper. So today's gonna be a big day, so follow us as we go. Thanks. All right, so we made it up here with the bees, and Willie's setting up some bee boxes now. I stepped in front of him here. Willie, tell them what you're doing.
I'm just setting up some bee boxes. It's May the 4th, and we just picked up 3 nukes. And so they're in the truck, so we're just getting some things ready to set them in.
We had an old hive already here, so we took it down and we're putting a new one up because we had the actual nuke boxes last time. We're putting up the 10 frame Langstress now.
This was the tree that a video posted a long time ago. This big maple tree fell down during a big storm and just barely missed our hive by just literally a few inches. So by the grace of God, it didn't crush it.
But yeah, we want to make sure all of our hives and everything are set up ready when we bring the nukes over. Those are just 5 frames, so we'll have 5 frames of brood and the queen and all that, and then we'll have to put 5 empty frames in them and let them build out. And then in the next week or so, we'll put a super on, the queen excluded in the super, and come on ahead and start letting them build up. But we already have 1 hive over here already established from a hive that decolonized a couple years ago, so it's ready to go. And we're gonna have this one, and we're putting another one down beside another hive we have, so that'll put us at 6 right here, and then we've got several more swarms that's ordered from a person. So hopefully they'll be here, and we're getting closer to our goal of 25 hives by fall. So we're getting another hive established right here behind me. You can see all over in here, that is nothing but apple trees. That's a big apple orchard right there. So that'll be awesome for our bees to pollinate. We've got several hundred feet of fence row right here that goes into open fields. A lot of pollination stuff for the bees to go on. So we're kind of moving things around this year. We're expanding, putting them in different places. So you'll see as we go along here, just trying to get all this stuff right here set up. But hopefully when we come back to you, we'll be suiting up and ready to start dropping the nukes in. So that'll be the fun part. Alrighty, we're back in the cabin now, coming in here trying to get on our bee suits. Yeah, we do wear full suits when we're putting in these nukes. They weren't very happy campers. You'll see when we go out in a minute and start loading them onto the buggy from the truck, they are all over the place. And we will have to use a little smoke today as well, just in case. So I hope you guys will be able to see all that. Only time we fully suit up is when we're putting in nukes or robbing, but when we're just checking them, after they get used to us after 3 or 4 times, they're good. We don't suit up as much. Although the last time Willie did, he got stung in the hand and his hand swelled up, so that's the first time that's happened in years. But we got some Benadryl and stuff like that today just in case anything would happen. Alrighty. And my beard always gets in the way too. I have to tie it up. But Willie's getting his suit on, and here in just a second we'll be pulling the buggy over to the truck, transferring the nukes to the buggy, and then we'll start getting them in their hives that they're going in. And then we will feed these. We won't feed the ones we already have established, but just the ones we're putting in today. I know they're well taken care of, but we just want to give them a boost up here. Our seasons are about 3 weeks behind up here because of our high elevation. But we're going to give them a boost to help them here in the spring. And so yeah, let's get these nukes put in their boxes. All right, we're back here at the truck These right here are the nuke boxes that they come in. And you can see on this hive right here, there's a lot of bees in the front of it. Remember that one when we picked them up from Pete. And we're gonna unstrap, put them in our buggy, and then we'll go on ahead and start getting them in their brood boxes. But these guys are mad and they are ready to get out of here. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna put a couple drops of lemongrass oil down in these hives right here. That's a bee attractant. A lot of people use it. We do. We always have. I'm gonna put them in both hives here.
I'm gonna go ahead and light the smoker.
Willie's going to get the smoker lit, and I'm gonna carry the nuke over and go ahead and open them up, and go ahead and try to get some bees moved in here.
I think it's time for a new ladder. Yep. There we go.
I've got the first box already over here. I don't know if you can see. I'll turn them around here a little bit. All these straggler bees that are just hanging on. They still know that this is their colony. And they are ready to come out. I'm not going to open the lid, but I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off and be ready to open it here. When these guys come off, they come out of here.
There we go.
You're going to see that here in just a second. How we looking, Willie?
Well, the smoker's been a little stubborn. Let me put a little bit more, let me do this.
As I'm raising this lid just a little bit, you can hear these guys. They are ready to be out of here. I normally don't set these up like doing this, but I just want to do this for the camera. I normally like to set them down where I can grab a hold of them and put them in. And this may work the way I'm doing it now. We'll find out here in a few minutes. It's really, really windy here today too.
Yeah. It's probably not helping with this.
They had this right here sealed with wax, and I was just able to break that seal.
There we go.
Willie's got the smoker going now. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and Willie's gonna hit them with a little bit of smoke before I start putting them in. And you'll
Got
see
a brush ready?
I do not have
Get
a
a
brush.
brush
Let me
ready.
get a brush.
We may not have to smoke them all that much today. We also have some spray we can spray on them. Oh yeah, they look good. They seem pretty calm,
Yeah,
considering.
yeah.
Put a little bit of smoke on them to help calm them. So once this goes in, this is the brood box.
I'm gonna come over in front of the camera and let you guys see. Look at that brood pattern right here. You see how the brood pattern's going, and they got a little bit of honey in there, both sides. Man, these guys right here look good.
So we'll never take anything out of the brood box. It stays. So anything else, when you take honey out of a hive, it's from the supers, not the brood box. So that is always for the queen and her eggs.
You guys look at this.
To sustain her.
This right here is solid brood right here. Look at this. Look on a pattern on that.
See if we can see the queen in any of them too, and as we're going to find her and point her out. I'd say she's probably one of the middle ones, I'm just guessing. And our smoker is not wanting to cooperate today.
Watch out, guys. I'm gonna guess that the queen's probably in this one right here I just put in. There was a lot of.
I also have some spray, have some probiotic spray here that I can also spray them with.
You see all these bees are left in the box. I'm just gonna shake them right on top here.
And then we'll leave the box out, like in front of the hive. They'll follow the queen.
Now we're gonna step out of the way a little bit and let these guys settle down a few minutes.
Spray them just a hair, man.
Yeah.
Should you go ahead and put a lid on?
Yeah.
Or you want to wait and come back?
We can put an inside cover on.
You have the inside cover?
Right here.
Yeah, put a cover on anyway. Make sure no ants are on that. I see an ant. Don't squish any bees.
That went pretty well.
I don't care for that lid. We'll make a new one. Bring it over.
So this hive right here was the one that had all the bees on the outside of the box. And I thought they'd be the most rowdy because they were so full, but you just seen how good this right here went. So now we're gonna get the second one out and let's do this next one. Alrighty, here we go. Now these guys right here are calm.
So a nuke means nucleus. That's the nucleus of a hive. So it's only, the nuke is 5 frames, and we're putting in a 10-frame box. So we're alternating one from the nuke, and then just an empty one from the nuke, one from the empty one. And in about a week or two, they should fill up the empty ones, and then after that, we can put on our supers, so they can start doing honey for us.
I'm gonna show you this brood pattern on this right here too. Beautiful brood pattern. Look at that. These guys are jam-packed. I haven't found the queen yet, but right here is where she was hatched at. This is the frame she was hatched at. And the reason I know that is because there's the queen.
Yep.
Get this one out.
Shake them in there, then we'll take care of their dead, and some are lethargic, some of them look dead, but they're not. Some of them will revive. They take a brush and let's just lightly brush them. Especially them right there. let them take care of their own. Not squishing it. Now will we be open?
We've got one more to do. We're gonna leave these boxes here open. We've got one more nuke to put in down the way here, and we'll have it here in just a second. But yeah, these are here with surprisingly smooth. No complaints whatsoever. Now we will come back and feed these guys right here, probably just once. We'll put a quart of feed on each one, and I think they'll be good to go after that. So yep, let's go hit our next one up. You guys will probably get to ride with me because these bees are so stirred up that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my camera cut off or not, but we're gonna give it a whirl.
Here, how about you drive? I'll just carry the camera down.
So Willie's gonna talk to you while we're driving down through here.
The cows are out. They won't stick around long. Sometimes they're nosy and try to come, but they're moseying their way over here. Hey, don't forget the box. Hey, Irvin, our bee box.
Oh yeah.
We definitely need that. I'll grab the lighter here. You have to shut my door over there. I didn't shut it. Trying to keep the smoker going. Grab a handful of dried pine straw to take with me. The bees taken care of, then it's time for us to eat. We're also going to remove the insulation from our other hives today as well, and we need to put the queen excluders on. Let's see if we can get you all set up here. Hopefully you'll balance right here. Don't forget the lemongrass oil.
These guys right here, they're the most vocal of the bunch. I can hear them getting kind of rowdy in here, so we hope that they'll do all right as well.
If you will drop the lemongrass.
These guys are here ready to bust out. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up. Wow.
Yep. You're ready to roll. We also got some spray we'll spray them with too.
Yeah, these guys are here, ain't no joke. We always have at least one box of bees every year that we have some rowdy ones in. These guys right here are, I'm gonna say they're that box. I don't know if you can see this red in through here. That's pollen they're bringing in. Very good brood pattern in this frame right here as well. Both sides full of honey. Really good.
And what kind of bees are these? Are these the Cornelian or the other? Are they a mix or what?
I think these are a Carnolian and Caucasian mix.
There's the queen thing with the head. A lot of bees left in this box.
These guys right here are fired up. This is our most active bunch we've had today. You can tell we're just having to spray them with some probiotic. Calms them down a little more than smoke.
And it gives them
a little something to eat too. See how fast they've already calmed down?
And that also coats their wings a little bit. So in a way, I like spraying better than smoking. We tried sugar water once, and that was sort of a mistake because they like the sugar water, it attracts them. And so you got to be careful if you're using just sugar water.
Well, all the nukes are in the new homes. We're gonna go make up their food and come back, and then we'll get unsuited and we'll come back and give you our final thoughts. Alrighty, we're here at the other part of our bee yard. We're gonna go ahead and take our insulation from around our hives here. Check these guys over here, put our queen excluders back on. We do insulate our hives every year.
I think that's why we have a pretty good success rate on keeping our hives over the winter.
And we use this bubble wrap insulation. We found that's what works good for us.
I think that's better than styrofoam. Oh yeah, we put a sugar box up here in case they ran out of honey. There's a bunch on the bottom of that lid. And over the winter, just for a little extra insurance. Because I'd rather have more than enough than not enough and starve out. Otherwise we're gonna have this much wax on here.
So you guys are seeing this hive for the first time this year, just like we are.
I think we'll go ahead and take the sugar box off for the year.
Let me go ahead and
we'll just lay it to the ground, and we'll just, after they finish clearing it up, we'll. Oh wow! It's time to probably put another super on these guys.
Yeah. Yep, I'm guessing so, Willie. We'll see what we got here.
Get a tool.
I've got one right here. These guys are really working this right here. Looking really good. We've got a lot of bees up here in this second. I mean, they are absolutely working it. See what we got going on right here.
Here you go. Oh wow!
Well, look at that! Look at all the brood.
I know what we got going on here. That's brood. Okay, so we definitely need
We need another super.
We need another super on this thing, definitely.
Yep, definitely. Let me here and see what we're looking like. They're out of room.
Yeah, they're out of room. So, but I took that extra box back, didn't I?
Yep, we did.
Cool. I have to go get it and bring it back.
Oh, need to get rid of them.
Got queen cells. Explain what that is.
All right, we got some queen cells right here, and what could happen here is if they hatch another queen, or if they don't hatch one, they could swarm, and we don't want that happening. But these guys are definitely out of
out of room.
Out of room in here.
What are we going to do with all that larva down there?
Because it would be a good time to split a hive.
Yeah, it would be.
If we had the extra stuff. Man, these guys are building like crazy.
That brood. Yeah, we need to. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. Do you think we need to put a queen excluder on this and let them have 2 brood boxes, or just?
No, I think we need to go ahead and get this off. Let's get our excluder on and go get another super.
Okay. And just let them handle the larva however they can.
Yep.
Okay.
Because they're doing a good job at it so far.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna lift this up and you put the queen excluder on, okay?
Oh wow. Put one fur, little buddy. Try to do this without squashing anybody. All right. We're a little past due on doing this.
Set this back on here. We're gonna have to come back and do a lot of work on this. We need supers. These guys are here wintered very, very well.
Yeah, I mean, I think last year at this time, or in the spring, we were a little concerned because there wasn't very many bees in there. And we were like, well, did they even survive? But this year, there's no question about it.
This hive right here come from our buddy Jerome Blankenship over in Buchanan County, Virginia. He's a beekeeper, and he didn't have any bees last year.
They finished up this hive of sugar, this sugar box. So I'm glad we put that in there this year for them.
But this is
Put
our
that over there so it don't.
This is our strongest hive that we've ever had, and Jerome raises really good bees as well. We're going to see what we're looking like in here.
And the other ones came from the nukes came from
The nukes
Spring
came
City.
from Spring City Bee Farm, Pete Hicks.
So both places are wonderful to deal with. That's
These
honey
are
there.
These are here just full of honey. Let me pull another one out here with honey and show you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this right here is just a dark honey.
Little buddy, you better not come
You can
over
see right here. Very good. These guys are doing exceptional.
Here's some honey. I see that either not capped or it's just ran out. Check what this one is. This one here looks like that's a really good one there. So this hive seems to be managing themselves better than that hive. Either that or we're just, I don't know, oh my word. Oh yeah, it's a lot of uncapped honey on that one. Are they doing anything on this plastic one yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
Oh yeah, they're drawing out some comb.
They're drawing
That's
out.
a plastic frame here, and I really don't like plastic frames. Our bees just don't seem to do very well with them. Now we have coated them with some melted wax before in the past, and I just didn't have time to do that for this batch that we're doing. We're working on today, but I learned that trick from a monk down, I think, in Louisiana. They have a monastery and raise bees. I don't remember the name of their channel, but that's what they do.
These guys here in the brood,
Let's see that pool. Let me get rid of this.
they look really good.
There you go.
Everybody thrived really well over the winter. I'm more than pleased with what we've seen here. We got some propolis here. Willie's moving out of the way. If everything stays the way it is, this is going to be one of the most successful springs for honey that we've had in years.
Alrighty. Got thunder.
Thunder.
Our smoker's finally doing good. So we could probably wait another week or so to put another super on this one, you think?
Yeah.
But this one definitely needs
This one
something
here's
today.
This one here's ready today.
Okay. Check the bud. Now we've got one more hive to.
I'm just gonna make you guys walk with me. This will be our third hive that we left wintered. So
But now we have 6 altogether.
trying to get you situated in here with the camera really good. If I can, here with him, I'm gonna pass the camera over to you.
And we're actually working on a job. We don't do remodeling anymore hardly, but this is for a friend of ours. Really good friends, are like family. And anyway, on their porch they have a barrel that had some old beeswax in it from like 40 years ago, big hunks of it. Well, I think a hive of bees took up residence in the barrel because we were up there working yesterday and the bees were everywhere. So we're gonna see about moving them up here. I think this is the sugar box. We'll just take it off too and remove it. Yeah. There's still a lot of sugar in it. You know, we could use this box, that super over there, and we'll just take that sugar box out. Oh. Sorry, guys. It's a little windy today. Try to reposition this. Okay. Starting to feel it sprinkle a little bit. I see a lot of the, looks like this was from the goldenrod from last year, because that wax is pretty yellow.
Look at how golden that honey right there is.
We left it in there for them to eat over the winter, and they may have ate a lot of it. If nothing else, it'll be just use it up this spring. Yeah, just might as well take them all out and see what we got. They're pretty calm.
A lot of brood, a lot of honey. There's gonna be some nice golden color honey.
We usually only rob once a year. Oh, y'all. The queen is behind you, man.
Oh yeah, those guys did too.
Yep. Watch out, the buddies. Yeah, thank God we've not got stung this year. Like I say, I've never had any issues, but last year got stung on the right there between my thumb, and next morning my whole arm was swelled up. Thought I was going to have to go to the doctor, but hey, let's take this one out, check that one out. So this year I bought a sting kit, like a syringe that's supposed to help suck the venom out. Got some spray. Oh, that's beautiful there, man.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful honey.
Tell you what we haven't done thus far this year. Oh, this one is. Check this one out too. We need to take a stick and we need to take some honey and try her out. Of course, I'm not going to remove my hood right now, but we'll anything on that? No, just drawn out comb. What about that?
A little bit. They're starting to move over.
Yeah. It's just now May the 4th, so like I say, we're a few weeks behind from other places. Oh, that's good honey right there. And boy, that one is too. That one's some dark honey right here.
Yep.
We like to separate our colors. I know a lot of people just mix them together, but we like to separate them. Usually we get about 4 different colors of honey. Let's take a stick and we'll get some and taste when on our way back. So let me grab a stick. Oops.
It's almost clear.
Yep. Take some more up in here. In here. That don't have a lot. So take something in from here. Oh yeah. I should have bought a little container to put some in. Yep. There we go. Alrighty, I'll put this in the UTV and we'll try some. So is that one good for right now? We don't need anything else on that one. So all we need now is put this box over there, and we need to bring back 8 more frames. Well, leave that sugar out for right now.
So far, I am absolutely pleased with everything we've seen. Couldn't ask for a better season here. So now we're going to go get our sugar water.
I think we finished up just in time.
Yeah, it's starting to storm up here
over
on the mountain. But anyway,
Blacktop Mountain, as you can see over here.
We'll be right back with you guys.
A storm going across the mountain here.
Alrighty, we are back in the cabin. We got all the bees in, situated. We went back out and fed. We had one hive that was absolutely busting at the seams, and we had to put a super on it. It was full of brood and honey and everything else, and it was just out of room. So we hope that the rest of them follow suit. We only fed our 3 new hives we put in today. We don't feed year-round like some people do, but on the flip side, some people don't feed at all. But we do want to make sure our bees are fed, taken care of, and get that first boost straight out of their nukes. Everything we had today was very strong. Our hives that we already have here, they're very strong too. The strongest we've seen in years. So we hope that that's a good sign of things to come. And we were already full of honey. Some of it was from winter, but we're also seeing a lot of new stuff as well. So yeah, we hope that everything rolls good here. And we're also ready to start getting our swarms that we've ordered from one of our buddies. He catches them. And we hope now that we've got these guys situated, we can get our other ones going. So hopefully we'll be back here in the next little bit with more content of more hives we're putting together and putting in and all that stuff. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good day. What do you think, Willie?
Yeah, I think it went very well.
Nobody got stung.
Main thing.
That was the main thing. No mishaps. All the bees. We had one box there that was a little bit rowdy, but they weren't as bad looking back now as what we thought. So yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. And when we go back in these things in the next week or so, we'll have to add a super and queen excluder. So we'll take you guys with us then.